Hello fellow hunters, this is Jared Lantern, and I'm here with a late night haunt build update. This is going to be on the spider room specifically. So right here they will have just walked in from this door. This will be from the evil scientist room. Then they'll walk into here. And so right here you have to your right one of the walls that I'm building for the haunt. And then to your left is an actual wall. Well, actually it's a wall with a bunch of cabinets. And connecting from the wall that I built to this wall here, I'm gonna put a couple of 1x2s with some L brackets connected over here, and then just create kind of like a spiderweb tunnel using the webcaster gun and other various kind of like spiderweb props. Drop down pieces of thread just to give it kind of like a eerie effect when you're walking through and you're having to, you know, push the webs out of their way. So they'll walk over here and they'll first be met by this cocoon prop. You know, this is sold as like a mummy prop, but I'm gonna be using it as like a spider victim cocoon. And then so we have the spider nest over here. They'll naturally kind of go this way. Hopefully they will, because I don't want them going this way. I probably will put another wall there to make sure they don't go that way over here. So they'll come this way, they'll push him out of the way. And so this isn't going to be as much of a maze as other parts of the haunt. This is going to be just like a open space that they can walk through. So you'll see that I have a bunch of spider webs, or actually this is like the large outdoor spider web that is sold at Michael's. Other than it being blacklight reactive, I do not recommend this. Although this looks confusing, it actually looks pretty cool the way it's set up. It is a pain in the butt to sort out. It should, you know, there should be like one nice big spider web prop, if you will, but it just came out looking like a bunch of just rope. But like I said, it is blacklight reactive, so I'm happy with that. And I'll turn off the lights in a second so you can see that. Just want to get into the props. So these are all the props in here in this tote here that I still have to hang up. I don't have all of them up yet, but to show you what I do have. Up here I have the spider skeleton from Grandin Road. That's another hanging cocoon prop. He just temporarily put there. He's not going to go there. And the hanging loop is at his head. I want to hang him from his feet, actually. You'll see behind him that I have those window posters from Party City. They're not necessarily scary, but they just add a little bit of effect. And when they're backlit into the room, they have a nice little creepy red hue in the room. Little dangling long-legged spider up there on the ceiling. I'm gonna get a lot more of these spiders put up everywhere. This is a large hairy spider. The eyes light up red. Something I don't have set up yet is I want to get the atmosphere effects. Well, I do have it, I just need to get the projector in here, but I'm going to get the atmosphere effects spider digital effect. The one where it looks like the spiders are coming out of the wall, like out of a hole in the wall, and I'm going to project that on the ceiling. Let's see. So this is over here an actual window that we picked up from an antique store, and I knew I wanted to use it in the haunt, I just didn't know how. And since it kind of looks exactly like the windows that we already naturally have in the house, I thought it would kind of blend in there. It doesn't make a whole lot of structural sense to have a window in the corner there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the attack spider prop in that bottom open part of the window, and so he will pop out of there when they walk by. And then one last thing that I was working on is this prop. This used to be a zombie nurse latex head. I went ahead and I kind of repurposed it as a kind of like a spider victim head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on top of this oscillating fan. It's like one of those standing fans that turns. The fan mechanism no longer works, so there's no air blowing, but it still does turn. And I'm going to put this behind the window, and so when it's on, the head will turn like that, kind of like it's looking at the guests. So that is about it for the props that I have up so far. Like I said, I don't have them all up, but let me go ahead and turn on the black light and turn off the main light here so you can get kind of a feel for how it is. So obviously the video is not picking it up as clearly as it is in real life, but you get the gist of it. You just kind of, all the webs are all randomly hung throughout the entire room, and in fact the black light is actually, or I should say, these props are reacting to the black light as well. So I think it'll look really cool. And so for instance right here, which you can't see, there is the large spider and the other one up there and the skeleton spider. I want to have some either strobe lights or just regular spotlights on them so you can actually see it even with the black light on. I don't want to take away too much of the darkness because it does look really cool with the black light. But anyway, there it is, you guys. There is one update, and I'll of course show you more once I get more props up and more of the rest of the haunt when that gets done as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep it creepy.